Welcome. My name is Kahehun Joki and you're listening to the African Tour Tales podcast on the Edify Podcast Network. Welcome to the African Train Tour Tales on Bloom Radio, the best of you. My name is Kahehun Joki. Today's tale takes us to the eastern region of Kenya. We are at the Cradle of the African Inland Church. Kalamba in Makueni County, Kenya, is the home to the first African Inland Church, which still stands to date. The African Inland Church was born out of the mission works of the African Inland Mission under the leadership of one Peter Cameron Scott. Peter Cameron hails from Scotland, and it is written that he got his vision to start the African Inland Mission in Africa after visiting David Livingstone's grave, an explorer and missionary respected and adored the world over. The works of the Inland Mission began in 1895 in Kalamba, Makueni County. A building was set up using local material. A year later, Peter died of malaria after setting up a few other missions across Cumberland. Another church building was erected with baked mud bricks, a tin roof, a foundation built on a boulder, and arcs on the windows and doors in 1932 to replace the very first one that Peter and his fellow European evangelists had set up. According to the locals, the presence of the missionaries was divine as they chose to set up in a remote area overlooking the Nzawi Hills. Kamba mythology has it that the first Kamba family descended from heaven and landed on a rock on the hills which overlooks the site of the Kalamba church. The rock upon which they landed contains human footprint impressions. Peter and his counterparts chose to set up missions on the interior parts of Kenya away from the coastline, which had been occupied by many other missionaries as their base. Peter's decision may have been a prayer answered as it brought development to an otherwise very remote town. Today, the church complex houses a modern church building, a school, and a dispensary. The county government of Makueni has also put up a cultural center to keep alive the history of the African Inland Church, and it also houses Peter Cameron Scott's grave. Peter is immortalized across the Kamba nation, and there is existence of a college, which is a fully fledged Scott Christian University that was established in 1962 in the neighboring Machakos County. That is all we had for you on the African Train Tour Tale. See you next time. For more great podcasts that will build your faith and inspire you, head over to edify.app and search for the Edify app in the Apple and Google Play stores.